President, why should the king take in the Palestinian people? He's made clear he doesn't want to.
Well, I don't know, but he may have just something to say because we discussed just briefly.
Mr. President, I think we have to keep in mind that there is a plan from Egypt and the Arab countries. We're being invited by Mohammed bin Salman to discussions in Riyadh. I think the point is how do we make this work in a way that is good for everybody? Right. Obviously, we have to look at the best interests of the United States, of the people in the region, especially to my and we're going to have some interesting discussions today. I think one of the things that we can do right away is take 2,000 children that are either cancer children or in a very ill state to Jordan as quickly as possible, and then wait for, I think, the Egyptians to present their plan on how we can work with the president to work on Gaza challenges.
So
I want to tell you that, excuse me, wait, just please. I didn't know that, what you just said, 2,000 children with cancer or other problems, and that's really a beautiful gesture. That's really good, and we appreciate it. And we'll be working on the rest. With Egypt, I think you're going to see some great progress. I think with Jordan, you're going to see some great progress. Three of us, and we'll have some others helping, and we're going to have some others at a very high level helping, and the whole thing will come. It's not a complex thing to do. And with the United States being in control of that piece of land, a fairly large piece of land, you're going to have stability in the Middle East for the first time. And the Palestinians, or the people that live now in Gaza, will be living beautifully in another location. They're going to be living.
Just very quickly, so it's between 1.8 and 2.2 million people in Gaza. He's talking about, well, what's on the table at the moment is 2,000 children. You can assume there's going to be, obviously, hopefully families that go along with those children in order to, make sure that they're all right. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Not guaranteed, but you'd think so. So they've either got cancer or seriously ill. Okay, so now we're moving on to Trump doubling down on that. He's going to take over that land. He's going to take over that land, formerly known as Gaza. Goodness knows what they're going to call it, but probably not Gaza. He's talking about how nice it's going to be. He's also talking about the conditions of the Palestinians once they've gone. He doesn't know where they're going to be, by the way. He doesn't know where they're going to be. Just as a quick aside, if any country right now got parachuted 1.8 or 2.2 million people right now, how well do we think those countries are going to be prepared? Do we think there's any country around the world that is prepared for 1.8 and 2.2 million people? There you go, right now. Exactly.